Oh, there you are, darling. I'm glad you're all up and ready for the day. From what I'm hearing, it might just be one to remember. Well, I was doing my rounds and selling some of the cakes we made the other day, and I bumped into our town's doctor. I didn't know this, but evidently he's into reading the sky and stars and evidently the moon, and he says there's going to be a full moon tonight. He was posting about it on the sanctuary's front gate. Which means this evening there's going to be a full moon festival. I know, but don't worry. As long as you're with me and you have that disguise, no one's going to know you're human. That magic is mighty convincing. Well, that means from noon to sunset, there will be a half-blood style ball in the town square. Kind of like a little a festival. And after that, when the sun sets, and the moon shines and is the only light in the dark sky, well, I've told you about some of the nighttime activities. But this'll be your first festival, so you'll get to experience it all by my side. And I may finally have a reason to go to one of the balls this time, instead of just the after party. Well, it's 'cause, I may finally have a date for one. Anyway, I think it's something amazing. And something most humans never get to experience. Sometimes I wish we were all able to let the good ones in for the festivals. You wouldn't have to hide, and it would help our peoples understand each other and help our cultures exist together. I'm only saying that because, well, one nice little human came along and changed my mind about the bunch of them. Now I want peace. For us. But until then, we have this night to hold on to. So, let's make it one to remember. Hey, darling? Why don't we have a bit of happiness in this sad, dark world? Yeah? Sounds like a plan, darling. Alright, well, I'll start making some, baked goods for everyone. And maybe you can go into town and find us something nice to wear for the festival. On a morning before the full moon night, everyone starts selling everything in preparation. So that, well, once night falls, everyone has everything they need to have the best night of their life. It's a half-blood tradition. Some sell some nice clothes. Others, like me, like to make food and drinks because, well, us half-bloods know a party isn't a party without some good food. And even others sell things for the, the night festivities. Just beware of some people handling Malicite. Some half-bloods who have a dependence on it may take advantage of the full moon's ecstasy to try and half out. I'm only telling you because it's happened before. So, if you're going to the street, be careful. Alright then, darling. I guess I'll see you this evening. Enough talk then. Let's get started, shall we? You know, if that's how your people dance from where you're from, then I may just want to go and see your world. I have to say, you really found a way to fit in and among us brackish blood folks. Dancing with us like family, living here in harmony with us. It's just a shame you have to wear a disguise to do it. This world and your own seem to be two very different places. I just wish more people could have a mind like yours rather than whatever mindset started this land. I mean, there are places where humans and half-bloods can coexist. These places are just either a well-guarded secret or so far away out of reach. And it's because of our people's hearts being hardened on either side that, at this point, some don't even want peace. I would know. I was like that for a while. It's sad. But it's days and nights like this that help us forget the unfairness of life here, and remember that we're more than what we are told we are. We run, we laugh, we live, and we find our own happiness here. We celebrate and dance in the sunset, and we run and play and feed the animal side in the full moon of night. And here, in the sanctuary, we have a safe place to be who our minds and bodies tell us we are. Not some human nobles. A place to be free. And even a bit wild if we want. The perks of having a half beast inside of you, if any. Fun in the daylight and freedom in the night under the wild moon. That's what it means to be a half-blood. It's also why we like the moon so much. Well, now it looks like the festivities of the daylight are dying down. That means when the moon crests and shines in the darkest sky, when the sunlight's all gone and it's nothing but the nighttime, it's time for the wild part. Now, darling, would you come with me? And I'll show you what really happens on a full moon. What really happens with a half-blood. Here. Take my hand. And let's just let the pale, silver light through the darkened trees tonight guide our path and lead us to wherever we're gonna go. Let's go. Let's be free. Let me show you what it means to be free for a half-blood. Together.